This is Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out. Delighted to be joined by unbeaten super-middleweight Germaine Brown. Germaine, how are you?
I'm all good, thank you.
I expect you're pretty much buzzing all the time at the moment. You've just been signed, of course, by the new era at Sky Sports Boxing, and you're back out in an important fight on October the 2nd.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, so a couple of weeks left now.
How long have you... Obviously, we've only just found out about the list of fighters that Sky have signed, but how long since you put pen to paper and how hard has it been to keep it a secret?
I've known for probably about a month now, not that long, so about a month, yeah. And then I found out I was boxing, October 2nd, yeah, probably the same time as well.
Good stuff. And how easy a decision to make was it when you found out Sky were interested? Was it a no-brainer? Were there other offers on the table? What was it that attracted you to Sky?
No, it's definitely a no-brainer. But the thing is, it's a 3-fight deal. So this October 2nd, my first one, and then 2 fights after that. So yeah, it was no-brainer. I think it's a good opportunity for me to get out, be on Sky Sports. So it's a very big opportunity for me.
And because they haven't signed like a huge number of fighters, it means everyone they do sign gets a bit more prominence, a bit more profile. That must have been quite a big attraction as well.
Yeah, 100%. And I'm the only super middleweight they signed, so it's a good thing. So it's really pushing me out there, get me out there.
And that's already kind of borne fruit in that you are out on October 2nd against Jamal Lado, British super middleweight title eliminator. What do you make of him as a fighter, and what sort of fight do you expect?
Yeah, I've looked at a few fights of his. He's very good, very slick style. He's had 9 fights as well. He's lost 1. I watched the fight he lost as well, but he wasn't that. I thought it was quite cool. He might have won that fight as well. So, very good fighter. I know he's going to come out strong. Very good style. He's got a good jab. It's going to be a good fight. Can't wait.
It's going to make a change in atmosphere from your last fight out in Belarus. Obviously, we haven't seen you for just over a year now when you fought Chudanov out there. Really good win. But just describe for us, if you can, the whole experience of going out there, fighting someone who presumably was the crown favourite as well.
No, it was good. I enjoyed the experience. Like going out there, going to Belarus, somewhere different, against a tough fighter out in it, out in Belarus. So, it was tough. So I had to put on a good show. I had to make sure I won the rounds clear, and went out there, got the win.
It just seems like when you get these higher profile opponents or opponents with better records, you seem to rise to the occasion. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like the better the opponent, I feel like the better I box. So that's why I want to box the good opponents that get as I go on, or the opponents to get better as well. Be able to show off my skills more.
And if all goes well against Jamal on the 2nd of October, you're right in line then for a shot at the British title. Current champion is Lennox Clark. Looks like he's going to be making a voluntary defence. There's no date at the moment against Zach Chelli. What do you make of those two guys, and how do you see that fight panning out?
I think that's a good fight. I don't know. You see, I don't know who wins that one. You know, that's a good fight. It's a good fight. Yeah, I don't know. It is. I'm just doing me. I focus on my fight. So literally, I haven't really looked into it too much, but I'm just focused on October 2nd. So that's what I'm doing.
Those two guys, although you don't want to pick a winner at the moment, you haven't thought about it too much. Do you think either of their styles suits you better than the other?
Not really. I would say both styles. I'll just adjust to whoever I've got in front of me. I'll just adjust to it, so I'll be fine. Doesn't really matter.
And are you hoping that that's next, the British title shot, whoever the champion might be? Are you hoping that's the 2nd of your 3-fight deal with Sky?
Yeah. Whatever happens. So after this fight, just gotta wait and see what's next, because I'm aiming to push on to move on to get the British box for the British. So that's in the plans. So
good stuff.
Wait and see.
And you obviously box under Adam Martin at the Boxing Booth gym.
Yeah.
Just tell us what it's like there, the atmosphere, and who you do most of your sparring with, at least when you're in the gym rather than traveling somewhere else.
In the gym, obviously there's no other. I'm the only super middleweight in the gym, so a lot of time get people from the other gyms to come in for sparring. So Buatsi was in the gym when he came back for his last fight, so I had to spar with him. Sparred Dan Aziz a few weeks ago. Who else am I sparring with? This and I should be having some more sparring this week. I'm not too sure yet of who, but loads of sparring, man. Every week it's different sparring partners.
Well, the two you just mentioned there are two of the better light heavyweights in the country right now. What were those spars like with Dan Aziz and Joshua Buatsi?
Well, me and Buatsi have sparred quite a lot. We've had a lot of rounds together. Obviously, no, they're like light heavyweights, so they're a lot stronger. Like they're strong, and they're solid. So I've got to work hard. I've got to have a lot of work rate. So I work on my work rate and holding the center with these guys because they're bigger than me. But it's good to get the rounds in with them.
And when you spar someone like Buatsi, not just because of the quality he is, but the fact that you've sparred him before many times, is it easy to measure your own improvement against him?
Yeah, 100%. And when we spar, a lot of the time learning off each other. So a lot of time picking up a lot of things and learning from each spar.
And it must be good when you're both going towards a big fight as well, because you've got that same motivation kind of sparking off each other in the gym.
Yeah, literally. Because everyone in the gym as well is pushing on to get fights as well. So everyone pushes each other. Everyone's behind each other. Like the gym right now has got a good atmosphere because everyone in the gym is going to be boxing soon. So I think Abbas is boxing this week. Lacon's boxing the week after. Shannon Courtney's boxing the week after me. So everyone's like in the gym right now as everyone's just pushing, everyone's focused.
Is it nice kind of having two stables in that gym because you're all like one big group? You've obviously got Adam Booth's fighters, Adam Martin's fighters, but you're all in the same place.
Yeah. So it's you can lot of learning from each other, and we can just like everyone's all cool with each other, so it's good, man. We all work together. And
just tell us a little bit about your life outside of the gym. What do you work at the same time? Are you a full-time pro? Do you have a family?
Full-time pro now, so I'm training every day. Like, so last year I was working, but now I'm not working, so I'm full-time, and so there's a lot of improvements. I'm a lot fitter, stronger now. Like I've got time to rest, whereas before I was working and going to the gym, like I was tired a lot of the time. So now I've got the time to rest and to train harder.
What were you doing before?
I was doing plumbing.
Yes, that must be a big weight off your mind, not just physically, but it must be nice not to have to think about it. You could just focus purely on boxing.
Yeah, exactly. So now I'm just fully focused on boxing only. So now it's just different levels.
And have you got your own family yet? Are you married? Have you got kids?
No, not me. No kids. Single. Just focusing on me, being me.
It's probably for the best while you're coming up to these big fights. And when you're not in the gym, just tell us what can you usually be found doing? What are your, I don't know, hobbies or whatever? What do you get up
to? Out with friends, really. Chilling. I'm relaxed, chilled. Out with friends, cinema, bowling, just things like that, really.
Good stuff. And before I let you go, we always ask people on the channel, just tell the fans out there how they can find you on different social media platforms so they can get up to date with the journey, what's happening.
You can find me on Instagram at gbrown_boxing. You can find me on Twitter at gman. I don't even know what my Twitter is. I have to find it. I don't even know what it is.
We should have practiced.
Yeah.
Just type in Germaine Brown on Twitter on the search and it will come up.
Yeah, it should come up.
All right, wicked.
Yeah.
Really appreciate your time. Best of luck. Obviously, October 2nd, we'll all be watching and maybe we can have another catch up afterwards.
Yeah, 100%.
Brilliant. All right, I'll speak to you soon. Take care, mate.